Welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this little video. This is a quick last minute zombie look for a party, for actual Halloween, or for work or something, you know, that, okay, it's last minute, I didn't have time. This is a drugstore look, 99-cent look, or whatever you have at your house look, zombie look. Okay, so don't be afraid to get jiggy with it. Remember, it's not perfect, but the important thing is that you did something, because we all gotta be zombies. Deep down, we're all zombies, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know it might be a little long, but you know, hopefully it fulfills your needs, and hopefully it comes out as good as I want it to be. So this is the last minute look, so I hope you like it. Last minute look, zombie look, Halloween party. Have fun, enjoy. You guys enjoyed the look that I just showed you guys, and let's get started. So first of all, what you're going to need is to wash your face. I personally just got out of work, and I had makeup on. As you can tell, like, you know, I had a couple of makeup on, but it's okay, it's fine. You do not need to, you know, wash your face. I feel like since it's a zombie look, you can leave it a little bit dirtier to, you know, kind of get the feel for it. It's not The Walking Dead, but it's something close for Halloween, you know. I mean, I'm not saying don't wash your face at all. Wash your face in the morning, you know, stay it throughout the day, get ready, and your face is going to be somewhat dirty by the time you put on your makeup for Halloween, or if you're going to a Halloween party. So this is what you're going to need. You're going to need, of course, some fake blood. I'm not showing you the brand. Of course, green color. This is the green CL Green by Ben Nye. If you can't afford anything special effects kind of makeup, you know, the expensive kind, go to the 99, go to Walmart, you know, go somewhere down the street where it has, you know, Halloween makeup. It doesn't have to be big brands. You're going to have to be using 3 different types of concealer. Well, 2 actually. A lighter one from your face and a whiter one for your contouring, you know, to make you look sucked in and popped out, you know. Dang. Don't forget, before you use any of your equipment, especially if you're a makeup artist, don't forget to sanitize. Now this is 99.9 alcohol that I sprayed on my little tablet here, or palette, whatever it's called, and I took in the concealer out of my palettes with a spatula. So all of that was contaminated, so I had to clean it. Also, if you use a brush cleaner, that would be great, because you don't want to put the same stuff over and over again. Anyways, you don't have to. I'm using brushes that I've used on clients today, so, because I also wanted to test them out for myself. So I cleaned them up before I used them. Also, the main colors you're going to need, if you can't afford the big expensive, you know, or if you can't go to Walmart and buy cheap little makeup, this is affordable, it's America. You can use the regular palettes that you have. If you don't, if you're going to buy some, go buy a black, a green, like 2 different types of green, a purple, and a blue. That's literally all you need. And if you don't have any blood, you can also make some. I'm using corn syrup and, what is it called? Kool-Aid. Corn syrup and Kool-Aid. And get some eyelash glue, or you can use regular school Elmer's glue. That's going to be great. I'm going to be actually stepping it up a little and covering a little bit of my eyebrow, as you saw. Well, hopefully. So I'm going to be using this just to cover some of my eyebrow, to give me more of a little bit of scab, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully it comes out great. Oh, and also I got this at the 99. I got this last year. It's the Zombie Gray. It literally is a zombie gray lipstick that I'm going to be using, so I'm excited for that. So let's go ahead and get started. Remove all the things from your face. Everything from your face. All the hair, whatever it is. And go ahead and grab a sponge. Oh yeah, you need sponges too. You know, I'm going to make a sponge. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the concealer. 2 shades lighter than my skin. And just tap it all over the place to make yourself look whiter and dead. You can also use the white makeup, Halloween makeup. And also, if you don't want to, you know, just put all of this on your face, get a little tablet like I have here, put some of your regular foundation on there, just a tad bit, and put a little bit of that white powder or concealer. I mean the white Halloween makeup or concealer, and mix it together just to get a lighter look. And then go on. Now we're not going for that vamp look either, okay? We're just trying to be way lighter than our normal selves. I've covered my entire face. You don't have to get a lot under the eyes because we're going to darken that to make yourself look like that. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to actually start contouring your face. Yes, even when you're dead, you got to contour that face. Beat it, girl. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a lighter color, which is kind of a, I don't know, a creamy color. You see that color right there? And I'm going to go ahead and just apply that to my contour. Around the cheeks where you want to contour, which is here. Literally, mainly just right here. Can you see that? You can put as much as you want, it doesn't matter. You're going to cover most of it with green makeup either way, so. You don't have to get all the way under your eye again because we're going to darken it all up. Okay, now if you want to just a tip, a little bit here, you know, just to work. You see the white difference? Now, this is the part where it's going to get a little bit more fun for us. I'm going to start with a regular brush like this. I'm going to start doing the contour. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with a dark brown or a lighter brown if you want. And I'm just going to go ahead and start contouring. Remember, it does not have to be perfect because we are zombies. Just so I can, and I'm using brown right now just so I can outline where I want my contouring to be. Once we did all of that, I went in and I blended everything out with a contouring brush, and I also added some black in between, especially right here in the cheeks, because you know we wanted to suck in. Do I look dead? All right, that's great, perfect. Now here we go with the fun stuff. I'm excited to look like a zombie. I'm so excited, Joss. Oh my god. Okay, now here we go. Here we go with the fun stuff. Are you guys excited? I'm going to go ahead and put some of that gray lipstick on to make you look like you have dead lips. There you go. Okay. And if you don't have gray lipstick, you can also put some of that concealer on your lips just to make it look more dead. Now I blended everything out. Now here is where you need to decide what you want on your face, what you want ripping off your face, what you want, you know, in general, like what to be dead, where you're gonna put blood. Now what I've decided is I'm gonna grab some of the eyelash glue, or you can use the Emerald glue, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start filling parts in where I want to make like little holes kind of on my face. To start making me put patches on my face. And now it looks a little stupid right now, but just give it a minute, let it dry, and then when it starts drying, I'm gonna show. And when it's actually, when it starts into the point where you can do it like this, do you kind of see where I'm going with this now? Yeah. Let it get. Now that it starts drying, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the back of the brush if you want. And just start pulling. Do you see that? Just start pulling and it starts doing little gaps. Now if it took out some of the makeup that you already have, it's okay. Don't worry. We're going to fill it in. This is just your flash, so don't worry. And go quickly. You have to do it fast also before it starts moving. You can use your finger. You have to do it fast before it starts drying completely. I'm sweating, oh my goodness. Do you see that? Yeah. Zombies. You can keep adding more if you want. This is just a start, just to show you guys. So while that dries up, so when we start applying makeup, it doesn't move or anything. I'm going to go ahead and continue with the eyes. I'm going to start off with a brown. And I'm just going to just start placing it. Giving you some dark circles on the bottom. And let it be matte colors, nothing shimmery on there because, I mean, if you want to look like a fabulous zombie, this is not the way to do it. We're trying to look dead. Not fabulous. And if people say, oh, well, you know what, it looks like you just rolled out of bed. Well, I did. Nothing perfect, just towards the end, blend it out. And then go in with a little bit more of the black. Just to give it more dimension. You see that? Now that you put some black in there, take it off your brush and just blend it all together. Okay, now with my disinfected spatula, I went in and grabbed some of that green and I put it on my plate, and I'm going to go ahead and start adding the green. This is the best part. Now there's a lot of ways you can do it. You want to look completely green, that's your thing, but you want to make it look believable. So just, you see how it does that? Just start patting it on. Now the reason why I told you to get some yellow concealer, it's so you can make it more gruesome and put some more green on there. Different types of green, so it won't be all one solid color. Then you'll know straight out it's fake color, and you don't want that. You want it to look real. You want to be a zombie. Right? Or am I wrong? So go ahead, just add some parts in there, especially where you see that? If you get it in the circle, some of the green doesn't matter. We're going to cover that up later. So just go ahead and start adding pieces of your face green and then blend it all out. Okay, so I blended most of it out. Now I'm going to go in with that yellow concealer. And now if you don't have this concealer, you can go ahead and use the yellow eyeshadow. And with the sponge, or if you're using eyeshadow with a brush, add some texture into the cut. Make it look more gruesome. You know, I have to put different definitions of the color so I can look more realistic. Because, I'm sorry, the conspiracy is that zombies are green, but to make it look more reality, you see how it starts changing right there a little bit? Just gonna go ahead with the eyeshadow, not to show you some eyeshadow, and just start tapping in some green there to make it look more rotting and fleshy. Go ahead and just start applying that to the places that you applied some green, and we'll move on from there. And after you've done that, go ahead and blend it out and go back in and with some brown where you applied some of the yellow. I'm going to use eyeshadow because I do not want to use concealer. Just start going in there, making it look a little bit dirty. Okay guys, so I blended out some of the brown. I know it sounds kind of stupid doing these different colors, you know, but it's to give it more like of a 3D dimensional kind of a look. So what I did after that, after I was finished blending it out, I went in with some more green and I just added around, you know, with the areas that you wanted, just, you know, to keep the color of the green and to accentuate it more. Right now it looks a little funny because we haven't filled in the scars, but once we fill in the scars, it's going to look even more better. Now we're going to get into details of our scarring, and I applied with Elmer's glue just right here on my eyebrow. I squish it down up because I'm going to make that a different scar. Okay, so with a red eyeshadow, with red Halloween makeup, or a red lip liner, or even a lipstick, you know, that you got at the 99, go ahead and fill in all the little, like, the circles inside where you cut all of that eyelash glue. Okay, go ahead and fill it in just on the inside, not on top where this thing is coming off, because that's the dead skin. Just on the inside, right about here and here. and around right here, and then I'm gonna fill this up later on, but that's something different, okay? Now do you see where I'm going with this? So, like I said, just fill it in. I'm using eyeshadow because I couldn't find my red lip liner. But if you're using a red lip liner, just go ahead and just tap it out and blend it out, okay? And all these red areas, we're gonna add blood in there, so don't worry if it doesn't look quite how you want it to be or how realistic right now. So just tap it in there where you want it. Now, with a purple, I'm gonna be taking a smaller brush, about that big, and I'm gonna get one of the deepest purples that I've got, mixed in with deep blue as well. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see the tip there. And I'm just gonna be going around the cut like that. There, it looks a little dumb, but we'll blend it out later. You see that? Just to make it look more realistic, of course. And then just go ahead and tap some of it just a little bit in the middle. Good, just go around the little cuts. And on stuff like this that's already hanging loose, just go ahead and tap it all together. And just blend it out, okay? Blend it out. Now those same lines you're gonna go over if you just did one color at a time. Go over it with the purple, with the blue, and then with a teensy little bit of black, okay, to make it more realistic. And if you just want to, just blend it out like that. Blend it toward inwards where the cut is. Inwards like that. Okay? Okay, how does that look? Does it look better? Okay, now, oh god, I forgot what I was gonna do. Let me look at myself. Now you're about done. This is not the perfect zombie, this is just a quick zombie, remember, so you can go out to a party or last minute thing. If you want to go back afterwards and apply more of these flesh, because sometimes when you're applying it, since it's eyelash glue, it does kind of fall off a little bit. You can also use another technique with toilet paper, but that you have to use the white Elmer's glue, school glue, and apply it, let it dry, you know, that's one of the best ways. But this is something that I learned a couple Halloweens back, that I was like, oh, I have no costume to go to this party, and, you know, I haven't bought a costume yet. So I saw this, I don't remember where, I think it was online, and I was just like, I'm just gonna do it. Or I think I just started playing around with eyelash, I don't remember. But this was a good way to just, a quick little Halloween thing. Now, I already covered up part of the cut that I did up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. I know it looks more like a bruise, but you're a zombie, who cares? I'm gonna put blood on top of it anyways. I think it looks pretty hella good. Now with the purple, with the deep purple, I'm gonna take a smaller brush, and I'm gonna just follow the lines in my lips to make it seem more like cuts. Just make a couple right there. And then kind of just blend it in like that a little bit. Just a couple, and then I'm going to go in with some of the black with the same brush. And deepen it. To make it seem like you literally cut yourself. Yeah. And then just blend at the top right here. Doesn't it look amazing? Now this is going to be the fun part of it all. Applying the blood. Everybody is going to have fun with blood. You can play wherever the hell you want. When you're done with everything, you can go ahead and put on a favorite contact. You don't necessarily do. I'm wearing contacts that you guys usually see me in, because I think they're really pretty color, but they, as you've seen before, they kind of glow in the purple light. So I couldn't find my white contacts. They're hella disappeared from my room and everywhere around this house. So that's what I gave you guys. I was going to wear the white ones or some red ones, but I didn't have enough money or time. to buy it, and especially with everything going back and forth. But this is, like I said, it was a quickie Halloween for me, you know, last minute things, because everything kind of life ruined it. But this is what I'm showing you. This Halloween is like quickie little last minute tutorials for you to show you what you can do if you didn't find the costume, okay? So for that, go ahead and grab some what do they call it? Q-tips or ear swabs to apply the blood. Now I'm gonna be applying the blood from the tip of the bottle, the little cap. I'm gonna apply blood there, and I'm gonna slowly apply it to my face for the inside of my cuts. After that, I'm just gonna be throwing it on if I want. Okay? So let me go ahead and get some Q-tips because I forgot my. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a little hard because I'm like in a weird position right here. I don't have things set up correctly, but. Here we go. I'm going to try to do this as good as I can on camera. So, go ahead. I put it in there already, the fake blood. And I'm just going to swab taps like that. Just start slowly putting it in my cuts. Right now, just dab it on. Because it's not perfect. Right now, we're just dabbing it on so we know we want to place the blood. Now up here. And after that, just go crazy with the blood. Oh my god, I'm gonna get all over myself over here. This is fun. Yeah, I got one of my eyeshadows. Now, with that, you see this leftover? You're gonna put it right here. Be careful, this is not like blood that you can put in your mouth, especially if you made it at home. Now, for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, this is hella hard. I can't do this. Okay. And just start applying blood everywhere. Have fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to add more blood, go ahead. Oh, my eye. What am I? Go ahead and add more blood, but remember, this is a quick tip. Oh shit, those. Ah! Be careful, don't do this at home. Anyways, well, this is a quick tip, fast zombie. It's not perfect. I know I can do better. I know you can do better. But last minute things, you gotta do, go to the drugstore, buy something quick or whatever you have at your house. You know, if you're a guy and you don't do makeup and you just wanted to know to do something quick before a party, borrow your girlfriends, your moms, your sisters, whatever the hell, a friend. You know, be like, I need some help. I'm going here, I'm going there, or it's Halloween and I didn't have time. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if it's not the best quality. This is my first videos. I'm really trying, but putting myself out there. Hope you guys like it, and stay tuned. I'm going to be putting as much as I can right before Halloween, as many videos as I can. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And again, oh, how do I turn this on? Have a happy Halloween.